fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm back. It's been a really long time since I made a video, but I'm gonna be like highlighting my hair today. So this is it right now. It's very greasy. I haven't washed it since like Tuesday and it's Friday. It gets really greasy really easily, but this is the color I'm working with. And I'm just gonna brush my hair out and section it, and then I'm gonna like show you guys my materials and like how I'm gonna measure out everything. Okay, so for my bleach, I'm using this. It is the Ion Bright White Cream Lightener, and it says on the back 1 to 2 with the developer. So this will be the 1. And I got the same like brand, like line of developer. It's the 20 volume, because my hair is already like kind of light. So I'm going to turn on my little scale, and it's at 0, and I'm not gonna mix a huge thing of this because I'm gonna have to like make more, and I don't want to waste any, which I always end up doing. So that's 0.8 ounces. Now it's at 1.1, like 0.2 pounds. I'm not like very sure. So then I'm gonna make it go to 4 with this. Okay, it's a little over 4, but I think it's fine. It's looking good. It's kind of like, it's like a thick consistency. Very thick. So I'll just go over the rest of my materials. I have another thing of this because I didn't know how much I would need. I have a little comb with like a rat tail at the end. I have some foils that are just cut pieces of tin foil. So yeah, I have a cup of water. I have some of these clips that I already put in my hair, but I have 2 left. And then for the toners later, I have 6N dark natural blonde for like my roots to blend it down, and then 10NA lightest ash blonde for my ends, hoping that it gets that light and it works. And then for the toners, I have this like toner activator. It's not a very big bottle, but like this is all I have because I already had this, so I'm really hoping it's enough. And then for after all of it, I have just like a hair mask that I got because my other one is at school. And then I have this frosting bottle that I found in the house that I'm gonna use to like put the toner for my mids and ends in. And then of course I have gloves, and I think I'll put this back up now and do my hair. Okay, I think I need to like wash these out. I feel like it's been a long time. My phone says it's gonna be an hour. So yeah, it's very light. just rinsed out the back section, the back right section. It's so yellow, but like that's what I expected. And I realized I forgot one, so oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse this one out in the sink instead of with the shower head, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the left side now. I'm going to rinse the left side out and then kind of clean up in here and then mix some new bleach and then do the top.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I brought a chair in because I just can't stand it any longer. But the back section is all rinsed out. And the front pieces were a little wet, so I like dried them. So what I'm doing in this section is I am splitting the front, one of the front sides of my hair, and splitting it into just like one little slice at the bottom of this section. And then I split it into two more slices because it was still too big. So I'm weaving the rat tail comb. I'm trying to like weave it like, you know, hairstylists do, so I don't highlight an entire huge block of hair. It's kind of more in highlights, and I was really annoyed because it is like pretty hard to do on yourself. So what I was having trouble with this whole hair experience was painting the lightener on with the foil under it. Like, it was just very hard to do on myself. I feel like if I was doing someone else's hair, it would be much easier, but since I had to like keep looking at the mirror, it was just very hard to like try to blend it upwards more so, and I just couldn't really tell if there was like enough lightener in it. So I did a lot of like just putting the bleach on my hair in my hands with the gloves, working it in, making sure it was like extremely coated thoroughly like with bleach, and then I wrapped it up in a piece of foil. And then after I did the foil, I would sometimes wipe off the foil with a towel just to make sure that like none of that bleach from my gloves was on the outside of the foil, so then it wouldn't touch my hair that I left out of the weave, because then it would be like splotchy. So I just continued doing this, taking a slice, weaving, bleaching, putting a foil on, and then eventually at the end of it, all the pieces that I left out for my like low lights, I just kind of bleached the ends of all of them just to kind of brighten them up. But I didn't really go very high up. I just kind of like did it maybe up to like my ear. So they didn't like go to the root at all or close to the root. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were just almost more of like an ombre look on those ones. So I continue all the way to the front slice, and I was really trying to be careful around the front of my hairline, because that's obviously the first part like people see when they look at your face. And so I was really trying to make it look like I had like a money piece in the front, like that one like bright highlight on either side of your part. But it didn't really work out that way because of the way I toned it, which you'll see later. Okay, so my camera battery died, but I took out the right side foils. I pulled the ends through also to like brighten them up. And I think I really like the placement of this piece a lot. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to blend the roots down a little bit. And of course, tone. So I'm gonna let this sit just a few more minutes this side and then wash it all out and shampoo like twice, or as many times as I need to, I guess. Okay, bye. Okay, I am back. Obviously with this, I'm just gonna brush it out. What? So yeah, I might like make some of this just like all darker. I guess I'm just gonna like why is it so orange? It wasn't even orange to begin with. For the ends, I have it in this bottle. This one is the same line, Lightest Ash Blonde 10 NA. I know this is really not a level 10 hair, but it's just, you know, what I have. So I'm really hoping it works. It looks like it's already like starting to work. I'm just gonna let this sit on my head. I'm really skeptical about how this is gonna end up, but even if it's bad, you know, it doesn't matter because I can't go anywhere, so yeah. Okay. This was a very extremely long day. And it's obviously not a professional dye job, but okay, it like looks honestly lighter right now in the camera than it does like looking in my mirror, but this is it. Roots look very nicely blended, except this piece, I just noticed that I'm like, I need to redo that, but like I am not doing that for like at least a couple days because I'm just so done. So this is my hair. This is the next day. It's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. And it's just very, it's so just yellow. And I found out from texting one of my friends that's in like cosmetology school that it might not have taken the toner yesterday because I like washed it with kind of warm water after, and I shampooed like 2 or 3 times with purple shampoo and then with regular shampoo after I toned it. So I have a bit of toner left, and I'm gonna blend the roots again because I did miss some spots, like this piece especially. I'm like, what does the rest of the back look like? So I'm gonna like pull out my little mirror and look at the back a little bit and blend it down, maybe blend a few pieces down more than the rest to give it a little more dimension because it's kind of like solid up here, and then tone the ends. And I still have some toner left in the little bottle, so I'm gonna just wet my hair in the shower and then be right back. Okay, I just wet my hair in the shower and brushed it out and like towel dried it, and I guess I'm just gonna like go in. I'm gonna do the roots first because I want that to like sit on for the longest. down even further on like some pieces. So I'm gonna leave it for more like 30 minutes, I think. And while I'm leaving it on, I'm gonna edit this part of the video and then rinse it out with cold water, and not shampoo it. So I'll see you, I guess, when my hair is dry. So tonight. Okay. I'm finally done with my hair. And I'm truly shocked. My mirror's over there, so I was looking. I'm truly shocked at how well it turned out. Like, I think it looks honestly really good. Maybe, dare I say, like, professionally done. I don't know, but I really love it. I still, when I was curling it, I like saw a few pieces like underneath that I didn't really blend the roots that well. But like, it's not really a big deal to me since we're just like bored in the house during quarantine. So I don't really care about the not blendedness, but this is what I have now, and I'm obviously not a professional. I am just a random college student that likes hair. I love hair. I would definitely like go to cosmetology school if I wasn't already in college, like about to finish next year. But maybe like in the future as like a side thing, because I'm gonna be a teacher, but as a side thing to teaching, I would love to do hair. Or maybe I could just start with like my friend's hair, like just doing it. Like, I don't know. We'll see how this holds up, but I think the toner worked a lot better this time than it did the time before. Like yesterday's toner, which you saw like more recently in the video, it was very yellow and orange, and I think it looks much better now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what other kind of videos you might want to see from me. I'm so bored during quarantine, so I'm like, why not just make YouTube videos? But I'm like, what do I even make a video of? Like, I don't really just do my makeup for fun anymore. I put makeup on for this because I loved how my hair turned out, but I never wear makeup. Like, I have not worn makeup in like 2 months, and it shows. Like, when I was doing it, I was like, this looks so bad. Like, I don't remember what to do exactly like I used to do it. But just let me know like what you would like to see from me on my YouTube channel. Like, I don't know what to make, but I kind of like want to make videos again, so let me know down below, and thanks for watching.